All right, folks, welcome to Ripley, Oklahoma for the second round of the women's bracket. Well, we're a little bit late getting set up here. Again, we only had a short amount of time to get ready. Games were running a little late. They tried to fix them. This is Trell and Big Mike here. Big Mike working the camera, of course. Trell commentating. We're getting ready as the lineups are announced right now for the girls' game. Prague will be playing the Lady Warriors. It's going to be Ripley, the host of this Walking F Ranch tournament. We're thankful for them to let us come play here. They're getting through the Ripley lineups right now.
That do it?
Hello? Yep, you're good now.
There we go.
Looks like Prague Red Devils starting five is going to be number 22 Peyton Cameron, number 11 Maddie Rich, number 3 Leah Dahman, number 35 Demi Manning, and in the backcourt right now, number 5 Maggie Smith.
Yeah, it should be a pretty good game. I remember the Ripley girls being pretty good from last year. They may have won this tournament last year. So
I think they did.
So I think the Lady Red Devils are going to have their hands full tonight.
This is going to be number 13, Brooklyn Howell, jumping against number 35, Demi Manning for Prague to start this game off as Prague wins the tip. Peyton with the ball. Demi Manning outside the paint, drives in with the right-handed layup. It's off the mark. Rebounded by number 12 for Ripley. It's going to be Brooke Gobble. The outside pass to driving number 12 Gobble, and she's going to draw the foul on the baseline. They're going to go ahead and put the first foul in the game on, I think they put it on Maggie Smith.
Ooh, good block right there by Mighty Mouse.
Demi gets the rebound on the air ball. Peyton passes to a cutting Maggie as she goes up, and a foul is drawn. It's going to be a foul on the shot by number 10, Dakota Hall for the Lady Warriors, sending Maggie Smith to the line to shoot two. The first one rolls in to put the first points on the board, luckily for Prague. And the second one's a hair off the mark, rebounded by number 13, Howell. Number 14 drives to the shot, gets the foul and one to get the first points in the game for Ripley. That's going to be number 14, McCollum, drawing the foul. And it rolls out. Prague down by one right now with about 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Maggie Smith in the outside.
Three-second violation.
That's going to be Ripley Lady Warriors ball. With number 22, Honeycutt, to bring it up the floor. That's going to be number 12, draws the, or 13, sorry, draws the foul by Demi Manning right under the bucket. That's going to be Demi's first, Prague's third, sorry. And number 13, Howell, is going to head to the line to go ahead and shoot two. As the first one gets a lucky bounce to put 1 point on the board for them. And the second one's good. Ripley with like a one-man press going. I guess I should say woman. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Peyton Cameron, number 12, Howell, I believe. Or Gobble, sorry, we're going for that. They're going to say it's out on Peyton Cameron. I guess there was a mix-up there that was going to be out on Gobble. Maggie Smith to inbound for the Prague Lady Devils. Down on the other end of the court.
They're going to get Maggie Smith.
She kind of tripped her there, it looked like.
For an off-ball foul there. No, they're going to call Demi for it. She's got 2 already.
That's going to be 22 Honeycutt. Tries to kick it out. Demi gets a hand on it and goes flying. As number 12 Gobble takes the shot from a few feet inside, and it's good for 2. Prague down by a 5-point deficit with 6 minutes left. Cameron thinks about the mid-range shot. Decides to pull it back out and reset. Smith drives into the paint, gets beat by a host of Lady Warriors, and they're going to call a charge. It's going to be number 22, Honeycutt, to inbound. She inbounds at number 14, McCollum, to take it up the floor. They're going to call a foul on...
Is it like a moving screen or something?
On number 10, Dakota Hall. It's going to be her second, and I believe the second for the Lady Warriors. Prague's ball. Demi Manning with the 2 right inside the 3-point line. Takes a bounce and's rebounded by Leah Dahman. Dahman drives in and gets stolen by McCollum. Dahman tries to steal it back and goes flying. Knocks it loose. Number 10 comes up with the ball. And Honeycutt has it at the top of the key. Gobble with the drive. Takes an extra step. Ran into one of the Lady Devils and had to take an extra step to get the shot off. As the first sub is made of the game for Ripley. Number 10. Looking at my sheet, Dakota Hall takes a seat for number 25, Sydney Newsom. That's Maddie Rich with the 3 off the mark. Number 12 comes up the rebound. She's trying to take it coast to coast, goes up and misses.
Offensive rebound and a foul.
That's going to be a rebound.
And Demi's already got 3 fouls.
Rebound and shot by Howell. She's been pretty dominant under the bucket. As Prague gets ready for their first sub of the game. We're going to see number 14, Tessa Cooper, enter the game for the first time for number 35, Demi Manning, who's having to take a seat due to foul trouble right now.
Yeah, we have 6 fouls in the first 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Tessa with the rebound. Peyton tries to drive and he gets stolen by number 14, McCollum. She takes it all the way and draws the foul.
Make that 7 fouls. They're already in the bonus.
That's very not good, especially with half of the first quarter and change, or in the second. That's going to be McCollum to shoot 2. As Maggie picks up her third as well. And I believe the first one was made. Sorry, we kind of had the score messed up there, guys. And she makes the second. Prague's going to have a sub. Number 2, Kaylee Rich, is going to enter the game for number 5, Maggie Smith. Prague having 2 girls in foul trouble now. That being number 5, Maggie Smith, and number 35, Demi Manning, who both have exited the game for now. They're going to call a backcourt. Rich kind of got trapped there and tried to get her around the defender's legs, and it goes backcourt. It's going to be a timeout called by Coach Kinnemer for Prague. Me and Big Mike will be back right after this timeout. Stay tuned, guys.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Diesel.
Alrighty, folks, and we're going to be back after the timeout called by Coach Kinmer for Prague. 3:57 left in the first quarter. Prague down 10-1. I think this is the biggest deficit the girls have seen this tournament so far, with a dominant inbound for Prague right about the half-court line. The feed down to Tessa by Maddie Rich. She hits the bottom of the backboard. It's going to be picked up by number 14, McCollum. Tries to throw it down there to number 13, Howell, at the bottom, or by the baseline, and misses the pass. Cameron to take it up court for Prague as Ripley starts half-court trap pressing. And it's going to work. Number 12, Gobble, picks up the ball, takes it all the way, misses, almost goes out of bounds, saved by number 14. Exchanges hands, and it's going to be number 14, McCollum, back at the top of the key, ready to reset. It's going to exchange hands a few more times at the top of the key before they try to take it inside. And that's going to be 14, McCollum, with a wide three from the top of the key that's going to bounce around a few times and add 3 more points for the Lady Warriors. That's going to be Maddie Rich, drives in, throws layup up. That's going to be on number 12, Gobble, drawing her first. Maddie Rich is going to head to the line and shoot 2. Maddie makes the first and misses the second. Donna misses the rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds on Prague. It's going to be Ripley Lady Warriors ball with number 14, McCollum, to take it up the floor. I didn't see what they called there. I believe it was a walk. It's going to be Cameron to inbound to Dahman to kick it back to her to take it up the court. Looks like they're triple teaming now. They're going to call a foul. Maddie Rich heading to the line again to shoot free throws. All of Prague's points have been off free throws so far. That's going to be on number 22, Honeycutt. It's going to be her first and the team's fourth for Ripley as Rich makes the first. And the second one's a little long. Maddie missing the second of both of her free throw opportunities. As number 14, McCollum tries to drive and loses the ball off her foot to head out of bounds by Prague's baseline. It's going to be Cameron taking it up the floor. I didn't really see what they called there. It's going to be on number 25, Newsom. It's going to be her first and the fifth for Ripley. Only 2 fouls separating the team as of now.
She walked.
They're going to call Dahman for a walk. Looks like she slid her foot just a little bit. Tried to take a power dribble. As number 22, Honeycutt takes up the floor for a change of pace. Sorry.
Ooh, there we go. Go, Leah.
Number 14 loses off her foot. Dahman tries to take it all the way. Takes the foul.
Got to remember to work the camera, Michael.
That was McCollum losing the ball there. And with the foul. 6 fouls for Ripley as of now. Prague making their best effort to keep the deficit at 10. And misses the first.
While she's shooting these free throws, man, I'm going to give a shout out to a couple friends of mine at the home watching. Oh, Scotty or Scooter, Ryan, Coach A, my boy Goob, and Jess watching from back home in Prague.
As the second one is missed. And number 12, Gobble, comes up with the rebound. Kaylee Rich out there all by her lonesome, playing man defense, trying to pick her up with the press. As Dahman tries to contest the three, it's off the mark. Rebounded by number 12, Gobble. She goes up. Tessa gets the rebound. They're going to say she stepped on the line.
Yeah, that's a good block by Tess, though.
That was a great effort. I think if she would have just slapped it down instead of trying to grab it out, that might have helped her a little bit.
I think the momentum just kind of took her out of bounds. She didn't really have anywhere to go with it.
Yeah, there's a host of Lady Warriors down there. As number 13.
Ooh, she got it again, Trell. She blocked that one again.
Yeah, Tessa's a machine down there on defense and offense, getting rebounds.
Oh, she should have shot that.
As Cameron takes the drive, hits the corner, backs off, and number 12 Gobble comes up with the rebound. Little Rich trying to get in front of her. It ends up working, exchanging a few pairs of hands. Comes down to Maddie Rich, who kicks it out to Cameron. Drives, misses the shot. It's going to be out of bounds on Ripley. She tried to save it. I think she thought it was out on her own team. I thought Lady Devil had touched it last. But I guess she thought it was out on her own team. Tried to get it back in, and it goes out off McCollum.
20 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Peyton Cameron with the shot. It's off the mark.
Good save by Leah.
Except it goes to the wrong team. McCollum with the fast break tries to take it coast to coast. They're going to say she didn't get fouled. And it's going to be out on Dahman. Dahman kind of stepped on the line. She tried to throw that ball back into one of her teammates. Kind of got on the line a little bit. It's going to be under Prague's basket. As number 12 Gobble takes the easy shot for 2. To make Prague's deficit 12. With 2 seconds left, Maddie Rich throws up a 3, and it's good. Not a bad way to end the quarter with a 3. Prague down a decent deficit, down by 9 right now, heading into the second quarter. And Trell and Big Mike will be back right after that. See you then.
Horse works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more.
Alrighty, and we're back in Ripley, Oklahoma, starting the second quarter of the girls' game. 15-6 is your score. Prague down right now as Honeycutt inbounds to McCollum to start the quarter off. Ripley going left to right, Prague going right to left as of now. Honeycutt's trapped in the corner. Dahman gets a hand on it, Rich and Dahman. And they're going to call Kaylee Rich for her first. She kind of ran her over trying to get the ball. Looks like she's been learning from Maggie Smith.
Form tackle.
That's going to be number 12, Gobble, heading to the line to shoot two. Or 1-and-1, sorry. As the first one's good. Prague down 10 now. And the second one's off the mark. Maddie Richens up with the rebound, flips it out to Peyton Cameron. She thinks about driving there, ends up pulling it up. Takes it baseline, throws the floater, it's over, rebounded by number 14, McCollum again. Number 14, McCollum with the shot off the mark, rebounded by number 13. She gets the putback. That's going to be Howell putting up points and rebounds right there. Craig's really got to work on getting those rebounds in. That's the one thing we've been struggling on really bad this game. This camera gets trapped and loses the ball, kicks it out to Maddie Rich.
Yeah, Prague's just struggling on offense. We got to find a way to score some points.
Maddie Rich right under the bucket, throws it up, and
just like
it's
that.
short.
I mean, we can't get anything to fall here.
Maddie throws it out to the side. Tessa gets a hold of it, throws it up to Dahman, and Dahman kicks it out to Rich. She throws it up, and it gets tipped. Dahman thinks about pressing. He's going to instead come back and try to help on defense. 14 McCollum drives. It's off the mark.
And I don't know how many offensive rebounds that Howell's got this game, but it's, I mean.
And Maddie hit hard. Maddie's still on the floor as number 13, Howell, landed on her. She gets up in her own power, and she takes a seat for injury as number 43, Jaden Hightower, comes on. Looks like she went to get that rebound and kind of had number 13, Howell, in the middle of it.
I think she got an elbow on the top of the head.
She got landed on it, looked like. See Principal Smith over there checking her out right now, making sure she's all right. As Prague starts swinging it around.
Yeah, high school girls basketball is about the equivalent as UFC fighters.
As the other Rich drives in, and she draws the foul for two.
It's a violent sport here.
It is very violent. It's like football, but without pads.
Yeah, women's basketball's mean.
As Rich makes her first. As a sub comes in, we're going to see number 25, Newsom, exit the game for number 10, Dakota Hall. This is their starters for Ripley still in. And the second one rolls by Rich. And see what they called there.
I think Leah's going to get a foul right here. No, they're going to get an offensive foul on, I believe, at 14.
That's going to be on number 13, Howell, drawing her second. That's going to put the fouls 8-8. Both teams in a single bonus as of now. Prague in there since about 4 minutes into the first quarter. He did Jaden Hightower right outside the post, misses the shot. Dahman gets the rebound after it exchanges hands a few times. Ripley's trying to trap, and they're going to back off. Cameron takes it baseline, throws up the reverse layup. And it's going to exchange hands, rebounded by Hightower. And the deep corner three by Peyton Cameron for 3.
She got out her rangefinder and she zoned it in.
As Prague's getting ready for another sub. And the shot's a little long by number 13, Howell. I didn't see you got the rebound there,
Hightower.
but Cameron's going to be bringing the ball up.
Yep, she get called for a moving screen. She's got to be really careful when she puts her hands up across her chest like that, because she's getting a wide base. She's not standing up tall, and they're going to call that a moving screen every time.
That's going to be on 43, Jaden Hightower.
Looks like Lexi Treviso is going to come in for
Leah Dahman. It's going to be the first time she's exited the game. 4 Prague starters off of the floor, only keeping Peyton Cameron in right now. As the 3 by number 14, McCollum, rebounded by number 14 of our own team, Tessa Cooper.
Good block out there by Tess.
Peyton thinks about driving in there. Ends up not. As Hightower's guard steps off her. It's going to go through people, and it's going to be a jump ball. I believe it was Hightower tied up with number 10, Hall, for Ripley. About 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Turning into a really good game. Going to exchange hands a few times before going to the middle. Number 13 takes the big drive, draws the foul, and 1. That's going to be Howell heading to the line. She's drawn quite a few fouls as Lexi Treviso picks up her first foul, on Tessa Cooper. That's going to put them in the double bonus. It's going to be Tessa's first, Prague's 10th. And they had her shoot single bonus there. Oh, it's because it was an and 1. Treviso thinks about shooting it, decides to try to take it baseline. He's going to reset. Kaylee Rich won't hesitate from the top of the key to hair right off the back glass, rebounded by number 22, Honeycutt. As number 14 shoots a corner 3, and it's good. That's going to be a timeout called by Prague. And we'll be back right after this timeout. Stay tuned.
Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular.
Alrighty, we're going to be back after that timeout. 3 minutes, 21 seconds left. Prague trailing by 12. Prague having 10 fouls. Ripley only having 8. As Ripley starts the half-court press. Half-court trap now. As it works. And they're going to call a jump ball.
That wasn't even really close to a jump ball.
Yeah. That's going to be Tessa tying up number 12, I believe. Gobble as Trevisio's to inbound under Ripley's goal. Trevisio looking deep. Baseball pass to the corner. Hightower kicks it back to the top of the key. Trevisio tries to take it baseline. Brings it back out. Maddie really hadn't got the chance to shoot. She's got that number 14 on her. I didn't see what they called there. They're going to call a foul on number 12. That is going to be on Gobble. It's her second, the 9th for Ripley. And that's going to go ahead and send Peyton Cameron to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. And the first one's off the mark. Won't be a second one. It's going to be out of bounds on number 43, Jaden Hightower for the Prague Lady Devils.
Got to make them free throws, man. When we get a chance to score free points, we got to take advantage of being down, 12 now?
Yeah. Prague was bombing free throws yesterday, and it just hasn't carried over. She thinks about shooting it, kicks it to the middle. 14 McCollum thinks about going up. Lady Devils aren't going to let it happen. And they're going to call a foul on...
3 seconds in the lane.
Never mind. It's going to be Prague's ball with Trevisio assisting up the court. The pass is deflected by number 12. Nobody's down there. The shot's off the mark. The second one's off the mark after the offensive rebound. Bodies hit the floor. And Cameron comes up with it. Rich tries to take it in the lane. There's the shot up. It's off the mark. And the shot's up by number 14, McCollum. Test with the rebound. Peyton takes it all the way. And it's off the mark.
Are they going to call a foul against Ripley, it looks like?
Yes, they are. As Prague makes 2 subs, number 2, Kaylee Rich, comes in for number 22, Peyton Cameron. And I believe...
Ella Simic.
It's Ella Shimmick. I can't give you the number right now.
I think she's number 3? No, 12.
Number 12 comes in for number 11, Maddie Rich. Pass is deflected out off of, I believe, number 10 for Ripley. That's going to be Prague's ball still. Under Ripley's goal, it's going to be Trevisio to inbound. Inbounds to a wide open Kaylee Rich, who bombs a 3.
Atta girl, Kaylee.
It's a really nice turn of the tide for Prague. Cut the lead down to 9. Prague's cut it down to 9 a few times this game, just can't seem to get too much further. As it's picked away by Trevisio, and they're going to call Trevisio for a foul. And we're going to head to the line to shoot 2 now, I believe. I believe that's 13 Howell heading to the line right now. As the officials are talking about something. One of the officials is talking with the score table, and 2 of the officials are talking down in the paint.
Usually when that's that they get together like that, they've either got the score wrong from the table, or they've got a foul that didn't count on somebody.
I think that it's a foul, because we have the same score as the scoreboard, or it might be the clock. I don't think it would warrant this much of a
Now they wouldn't
call.
use a scorekeeper for the clock.
Yeah.
It's got to do something with a foul or the score. Don't forget, right after this, guys, we will stop the stream and start it again as the guys are playing their second round in the winners bracket. They'll be playing Kellyville after this, the Ponies, for a shot at the championship game tomorrow night.
This is for the girls' shot at the championship game, I believe.
Right.
I didn't.
And I believe the championship game starts at 7 tomorrow for the girls and 8:20 again, just like tonight for the boys. So
The first shot's up by Howell, and it's good for one.
if the girls lose here, I think they play at 4 something tomorrow for third place.
And the second one's good from Ripley. Prague kind of struggling so far, hoping to turn the tide. Shimmick from the corner passes it to Treviso right under the basket for 2. A great pass and a great shot by both girls. They're going to call a foul on Prague.
Kaylee.
It's going to be Kaylee. It's going to be her second. Prague's 11th or 12th there. And the officials are talking again. As number 14, McCollum, heads the line to shoot 2. And the first one's good. Prague down by 10 again.
45 seconds left until half.
And now 11. Treviso drives, kicks it out. Shimmick loses the handle on it. Takes a step in, misses. Honeycutt picks up the ball. Kaylee Rich ties her up, and it's going to be a jump ball. That's going to be Ripley's ball with Honeycutt to inbound to McCollum. As Shimmick intercepts the pass with 0 seconds left. 27-16 is going to be the score at halftime. And me and Big Mike will be back after the half. Stay tuned.
Offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just to
All right, we're back with the start of the second half as the Lady Red Devils are trailing the Ripley Warriors 27-16. We got Cheryl running some errands, so it'll just be me for a minute. As Prague going left to right now. Ripley going right to left. Prague in the all white, Ripley in the maroon. Peyton Cameron for three from the corner. Bang! Count it. Good way to start it off as Peyton smashes one from the corner. That pass is stolen by Maggie Smith down there in the block. Now Peyton Cameron has it up top. Peyton back out to Maggie Smith. She's dribbling around inside the lane, throws up a floater. That's going to be off the mark, partially blocked and fouled as number 14, Kelsey McCollum, picks up a foul. It's her second and the first team foul against the Warriors this half. Maggie Wild Smith Smith. I got that all messed up. Shooting some free throws here. She makes the first one. And Prague comes out really quick and cuts it, the deficit down by 4 already to start the second half. Maggie's second one is up and coming. That one's off the mark. We got a scrum down low for the ball as Demi Manning and Maddie Rich get tangled up with number 13.
And this is going to be number 22, Honeycutt, to inbound for number 14. Look at my sheet, McCollum. They're going to swing around the side. McCollum ends up with it. Pass down to 13. Kicks out to Gobble. Back to the top. McCollum with the three. And it's good. Prague and Ripley going back and forth. Ripley's keeping it right at 10 points. And they're going to call a foul, I believe, on number 13, Howell. That's going to be Howell's third, the second already for Ripley this half. They're going to call a foul there. I believe it's going to be on number 14, McCollum. Maggie Smith draws the foul, and she's going to head into inbound. Nice seeing Maggie and Demi back in after they got in early foul trouble. As Maggie posts her up, spin move. And it rolls out, rebounded by McCollum. And Dahman wants to try to post her up and see if she can press her by herself. As right into the bucket, number 10, she kicks it back out to number 12, Gobble. And they're going to call that out on, they call it out on Ripley. Maggie Smith kind of knocked it back into her, it looked like. It's going to be Cameron to take it up the floor for Prague. About 5 minutes, 25 seconds left in this quarter. Demi pump fakes the three, drives, and draws the foul. That's going to be Honeycutt taking the foul, or giving the foul, rather. Demi taking the foul as Demi heads to the line for a guaranteed 2. With Ripley having 4 fouls to Prague's 0 right now. As long as Prague can start hitting free throws just like Demi does, we should be good. And the second one's good. Didn't really even see the net move on that second one. As Cameron intercepts the pass by 14. She takes it, tries to take it coast to coast. Misses the layup. Rebounded by 13. They call a foul on Dahman. It's going to be Prague's first and Dahman's first. Honeycutt with the ball. Prague trap press, it works. Maggie kind of slapped it away. Demi got it, tried to give it back to her, and it goes out of bounds. Honeycutt's ball to inbound. Inbounds number 13, Howell. Honeycutt drives, passes it out. Maggie almost got a hand on that. She's going to go ahead and throw it up. It's going to be tied up as Maddie Rich hits the floor after tying up number 12, Gobble. It's going to be Cameron taking it up the floor with the half-court press by Gobble. As Demi throws up the layup, it's off the mark, rebounded by Honeycutt. As the deep three by number 14. And number 13 draws the foul. That's going to be Howell drawing the foul after the rebound from McCollum's shot. It's going to be on Demi. That's going to be Demi's fourth. Demi's really got to be careful now. With a quarter and a half left, she's got 4 fouls. As the first one's drained. And Demi takes an exit to the game. An early exit at that for number 43, Hightower. And the second one's good. It's going to be Peyton Cameron taking it up the floor. Picked up by Howell right off the bat. They're starting to trap press. Tried to get it down to Hightower there. And they're going to say she stepped on the line. Hightower did a good job. I don't think she intentionally tried to push her out, but ended up pushing her out. The floater thrown by number 22, Cameron, and she draws the foul. That's going to be on number 12, Brooke Gothel. It's going to be her third, Ripley's fifth. Prague really needs Ripley to start fouling. Sorry, I had the score wrong, guys. I had it wrong again because Prague just made one. And the second one's good. With about 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Number 22, Honeycutt, passes it down. And they're going to call a walk on number 10, Dakota Hall. Peyton Cameron to take the ball up the floor for Prague. Hightower with the ball in the corner, tries to feed it down to Maggie. And they call it a jump ball after number 14.
These guys really like to call that jump ball.
McCollum tried to swat that away. I think both their hands touched it for just a split second, if that. And they're going to call it a jump ball. Honeycutt with the step back pass to the three. Hits the front iron. It's off. Hightower gets the rebound. Kicks it to Dahman. And Dahman thinks about going off to the races, but slows it down. Dahman with the ball, the top right corner of the key, or left, sorry. Maggie from the left side of the paint misses it. It's rebounded by number 10, Hall. There's a little bit of a baseball pass. Maddie Rich tries to pick her up. She passes it. It's blocked by Dahman, and Hightower gets it. They kick it back out to Dahman. Dahman kind of set a screen, but kind of not for a wide open swish three by Peyton Cameron. As the Warriors are going to try to hurry up here and inbound quickly. It's going to be McCollum with the ball. Kicks it to Honeycutt in the corner. Switches hands. Cameron almost got the steal there. She knocked it away. They're going to call Maggie with the foul. She kind of tripped trying to swat at the ball.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You either intercept the pass or you're going to get called for the foul.
And Leah Dahman's going to exit the game, as well as Maggie Smith, I believe.
Trevisio and Cooper in now.
Coming in for Leah was number 23, Lexi Trevisio. And coming in for Maggie Smith was number 14, Tessa Cooper.
Hey, guys, we got a 5-point game now.
Craig's really coming out swinging.
Good block there by Maddie Rich, but, you know, if it's kind of one of those things, Trail, that, like, if she stands straight up, I think they don't call the foul, but she
just a little bit
like,
too much.
she took her hands over the top.
It was like she couldn't decide if she wanted to try to go straight up and just post her up, or if she wanted to try to swing
like
it.
I always say, when you commit the foul, make sure that they're not going to make the shot, and Maddie made sure there was no chance she made that bucket.
As they make the first one. I didn't see what happened in the second one. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty up here. It looks like Cameron kind of missed the pass there, ends up grabbing it back. She's going to take the jumper from the mid-range. It's going to hit the floor once. It's rebounded by Hightower. Trevisio ends up with it. She thinks about taking a baseline. Is going to pull it back out to Maddie Rich at the three. Maddie's going to try to drive in. Tries to take the shot over three and is going to draw the foul. It's going to be an on-the-shot foul, and Maddie's heading to the line.
I wonder why they call it drawing a foul. You're not
No,
drawing
because you're pulling
anything.
it to you, I guess.
I mean, drawing it, I guess.
I mean, that's what I'd be thinking. And the first one's good by Maddie Rich. Still a 5-point game. And the second one's good. We now have a 4-point game.
Look at the girls battling back here, Trill.
They're
right back in this bad boy.
As the shot's off the mark by Honeycutt for the
She's
third.
going to get a foul. 13's going to get a foul for swatting at the ball. Watch.
And we're headed the other direction to shoot 1 and 1.
Quick.
That's going to be Hightower shooting the front end of a 1 and 1. Prague only having one girl up there, and the refs are going to make him put another.
You got to have one. If Ripley's going to have the two, you got to have the one in between.
Ripley getting ready for a sub. As Hightower makes it. A much needed bucket as the bench goes wild.
We got a 3. We got a 1 possession ball game now, Trill. As what, they were up by what, 12 or 14 at one point, right?
Yeah. I don't know why. I guess this season we're just gonna make it all nail biters. I
can't do it anymore.
I don't like it. And she makes the second. Great for Prague.
1:05 left in the third, and we got a ball game here in
Big
Ripley.
lead cut down to very little. As a cross-court pass, Honeycutt drives, takes it back to the other side. Number 12 with the shot. It's off the mark, and it goes out of bounds on Maddie Rich. It's going to be Ripley's ball right under the Red Devils' goal.
Yeah, and that ball was just a little bit over Maddie's head to where she couldn't quite reel it in.
Ripley going right to left, Prague going left to right. Don't know if I said that early.
She can't move. Yeah.
That's going to be Prague's ball.
Yeah,
that's going to be a timeout
called
by Ripley.
Timeout. I thought they called. So on those spot fouls, anything other than scoring a basket, when the ref hands you the ball, you got to keep your feet stationary.
Yeah.
Now, if you score a basket, you can run the length of the baseline.
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, she took like 2 steps right there. I thought they were
it looked like she tried to almost like she's like a pivot there, and you can't really do that. Prague really trying to fight. They don't want to make us wait up here for a few hours in between games, hopefully.
Man, it'd be awesome if the girls get 2 wins in a row here. They really need it for a little confidence booster. And like I said, we talked about this last night a little bit. You know, this team has got some really good young talent, and you're starting to see it in Shimmick and Hightower, and even Kaylee Rich is only a sophomore, right?
And Treviso also.
Treviso, is she a sophomore? She's a sophomore, right?
Yes, and Damon's
I think she's a junior, isn't she?
No, she's a sophomore.
So a lot of young talent showing up, so it's promising.
Really looking forward to the next few years.
Even though we're going to lose like Maddie Rich and Peyton Cameron.
We'll have somebody to help step up as number 12 takes the ball, swings it around to Honeycutt. And they're going to pass it back and forth. And they're going to call Cameron with the foul. She tried to swat it away and made some body contact.
That's going to be 4 on Peyton now.
Craig's got quite a few ladies with 4 now.
No, I'm sorry. That's her first. Maggie's the other one that's in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that was her first.
I don't know why I thought that she had 3.
Never mind. Peyton has 1. Craig with 5. Lexi gets tripped.
Rebound the ball.
Shot goes up. They get an offensive rebound. Another shot goes up, and they get another offensive rebound out by the 3-point line.
25 seconds left in the third quarter.
Honeycutt with the ball. She's going to try to run this quarter out and get a last shot. Craig's going to let her and just try to set up for good defense as she kind of hands it off to number 14, McCollum.
10 seconds now left. Ooh, that's a turnover. Craig's going to have a chance to hit the last shot here and either tie or go ahead.
9.7 seconds left in this quarter.
You're going to see some pressure from the Warriors here.
Maddie to inbound, throws it to midcourt to Hightower. Cooper hits the corner to Treviso. Treviso passes it. Peyton Cameron with a little too much space. It's off the mark. 31-33 to start the fourth quarter. Prague really coming out swinging, trying to win this and put this one away. They've closed the lead from 14 at one point to 2 now. The girls are really getting down there, and they're starting to get a lot more rebounds. They're starting to take a lot better shots and make a lot better shots. So really looking forward to this last quarter and seeing if they can pull off the dub here.
Lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office.
Alrighty, we're going to be back starting the fourth quarter of play. Prague down by 2 after a 14-point deficit at one point. And Cameron to inbound, or with the ball. Cameron to Trevizio.
We got to do better on the offensive and defensive boards this last quarter.
Trevizio to Hightower. Hightower to Cooper. Cooper back to Trevizio, sitting at the baseline corner. Trevizio to Rich. Rich to Cooper. Cooper drives, throws a shot up for 2 to tie the ball game.
Tie game.
Ripley to inbound. Prague just trying to get back into it, keep their heads in it.
Oh, we're in it. It's tie game now. 7:20 left.
Cross-court pass to Honeycutt. Number 10 goes up with the shots over the mark.
That a girl, Hightower.
Rebounded by Hightower. She ties up number 12, Gobble.
Call a jump ball there.
It's going to be Ripley's ball. McCollum to inbound. Throws it to the top of the key almost. Back to her. Shoots the 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Trevizio, and she's going to the races.
Go, all the way.
Hightower with the support. Trevizio gets pushed. They call a foul on it. We're heading to the line.
So Prague gets a chance to take the first lead of the game.
Trevizio with a guaranteed 2.
Come on, Lexi.
The girls have us all in our seats out here. Probably at home, too, if I had to guess.
And there's a lot of people here tonight here in Ripley.
There is. These are packed. As she makes the first, Prague in the lead. This is big. This is Prague's only lead and biggest lead. And the second one's off. Hightower gets the offensive rebound. Kicks it to Cooper. Cooper to Trevizio. Trevizio thinks about the 3.
Lexi should have took that ball right back up.
She should have, but oh well. Cameron with the ball. Cameron to Hightower. Hightower to Rich. Rich holding it at the top of the key.
She's got her, like she did it earlier, and that's what she's doing. She can't do that. She's got her hands too high and her feet are wider than her shoulders. And she's kind of like hooking the defender with her leg, and they're going to call that every time.
Prague with 6 fouls. Next foul puts them in the bonus. Prague been in the bonus. Or it puts Ripley in the bonus. Sorry, Prague has been in the bonus. As the pass is lost.
Stolen. Lexi got it.
Yeah, she kind of lost the grip on the pass is what I was saying.
Man, she's played really good defensively.
Cooper to Hightower into the goal. Are they going to call that a foul?
They should. Hightower again had position on her down low.
Coach Kinnemer giving Hightower some advice.
So they're going to be shooting here.
Hightower steps on the line, getting ready. She is 1-1 still. Next foul will be a guaranteed 2. for Prague at least. The shot's up and it's good. Prague up 2. Hightower getting ready for the second one. This place is packed. There's probably one seat between everybody as she makes the second. They can only tie.
Prague up by 3 now, so we can keep it
McCollum
going.
takes the drive with 6 minutes left in the game. Prague up 3.
Another steal by
Trevizio gets the steal. Trevizio coming to play tonight. Trevizio to Rich. Rich at the top of the key, gets it swatted away, gets it back. Rich down to the corner to Hightower. She steps on the line. We'll take that. We can recover from that, without a doubt. It's going to be Ripley's ball with McCollum taking it up the court. McCollum to Honeycutt. McCollum from the corner. 3. Trevizio gets the rebound. She is on fire right now.
So McCollum started the game off hitting her first threes in a row, and she really hasn't done much since.
She hit probably 3 or 4 threes back to back, and she hasn't done much. Cooper at baseline, kicks it to Trevizio from a few feet inside. It's an air ball. Rebounded by McCollum. As Tessa gets a steal. Hightower on her own, taking on Honeycutt. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Ripley ball. She kind of got tripped there as she went to go around Honeycutt. Honeycutt inbounds it to McCollum. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a ball game right now. 5 minutes left. This is a long cross-court pass. Top of the key. Honeycutt takes a step in. It's off the back iron. McCollum tries to drive in. Hightower posts her up. Honeycutt shoots another, and it's off the mark. Rebounded by Tessa. Maddie's going to take it up the court now. Throws a big pass to Peyton.
Yeah, I think you got to leave.
Peyton takes the shot. It's off the mark. It's going to be rebounded by 12. Gobble, I believe.
Yeah, Tessa and
Lexi
have been playing really well in the second half.
Number 13 with the shot off the mark, rebounded by Hightower. I don't know what Coach Kinnemer said this last quarter or at halftime, but these girls are like ready now. As Cameron drives in from the paint, throws the floater off the front of the rim. Rebound by number 12, Gobble. Maddie Rich posts up number 10, and she draws the foul. No easy buckets. I believe that's Maddie's either third or fourth. That's going to be her third. It's going to be a 1-and-1 situation for Ripley now, with Prague in the double bonus for a guaranteed 2 shots each foul.
3:37 left in the game. Prague still holding on to a 3-point lead, 33-36.
3 points is a lead, 100%. We'll take a 3-point win, as the first is good. That was a guaranteed 2 shots for Ripley. That was on the shot foul. As the second one goes up, it's off, and there's going to be a lane violation.
They're going to call Maddie on for a lane violation. She did. She left early.
She's going to shoot one more. See if she can miss this one. Give Prague a little more of a shot at it. And it's off the mark. Rebounded by Hightower. Hightower to Cameron. Cameron taking the ball up the floor for Prague. Cameron trapped. Cameron to Rich. Rich dribbles. Trevizio to Cameron. Trevizio had a wide open shot there. Cameron back to Trevizio. Go! Trevizio's going to take it and drive. Kicks it out to Hightower at the corner. Hightower across court to Cameron. Cameron to Hightower. Back to Treviso to Cameron.
3 minutes left now in the game. Prague still up by 2.
Cameron trying to figure out what play they're going to run here. Cameron to Maddie. Maddie tries to hit a little cutback on her. Passes it back to Cameron. They're going to call a foul. Craig with the guaranteed 2 shots right now.
Oh, man, hey, I'm telling you, man, we could put this game out of hand right here if all we got to do is make our free throws.
If we can make these and get 1 lane violation. I don't ask for much, but just 1. I won't ask for 1 ever again if they can just give us 1 right now. Just a little bit more.
You know, if they violate the lane and you make it, the shot just counts and they go on.
Oh,
right?
I thought
you
you
don't
got
get
another
an
one.
extra shot, no.
Nah. Then a technical. We'll take that one too.
Got to hit our free throws here.
Ripley makes a sub there. Honeycutt takes a seat. Didn't really see who came in.
Cameron missed the first one.
And she misses the second one.
Tessa saved it.
Tessa gets it in the corner to Hightower. Throws it over to Peyton. It's still in. We're still playing with 2:35 left. Hightower a little outside the post here to Tessa, to Cameron. To Hightower.
And honestly, Ripley looks tired.
Tessa. They're drained. We've been running and gunning really hard the second half. To Hightower to Treviso to Tessa. Tessa loses it. Number 12, Gobble picks it up. Feeds it down. 14, jump shot right inside the 2. That's only 2. Tie game with 2 minutes left.
Man, we got to play to win this game, not play to not lose it.
Peyton tried to get a shot up there and kind of lost her balance.
I think she wanted a foul right there.
She kind of lost her balance too, it looked like. It's 14 at McCollum takes it up.
1:40 left.
Cameron kind of playing the rover in this trap press. And the shot's airballed from the corner. Hightower kicks it to Tessa.
Now go.
And she's gonna take the 3. It hits the front end of it. We got a 2-on-3, 3-on-3.
Atta girl, Maddie.
This is Maddie gets the rebound. Peyton trying to take it. Peyton
now
to Hightower.
Go. Take her to the bucket, Hightower.
Try to throw a little hook shot up there and misses it.
50 seconds left.
As she drives. I think that should have been something.
They wanted to travel there.
Craig doesn't need the 3 here. They just need the 2.
Who's going to step up? We need somebody to step up here. 30 seconds left. Here we go.
It's going to be a timeout by Coach Kinnemer. Looks like the whole ladies bench was trying to tell her to cut there. They think if Hightower could have got around her, it could have been decent. But another nail biter, why not? 25 seconds left. Craig down by 2.
Yeah, they were wanting to travel on the last bucket they scored there.
I could have seen it. So I didn't think she traveled. I could see why. I think she took the right amount of steps when she shot that, though.
Yeah, but she kind of stumbled in between the 2 steps.
Yeah.
She like
kind of scooted her foot or something. It did look iffy. I could see why, but I wouldn't argue with that call. I might question it, but I wouldn't argue with that one. I could see the ref's perspective there, but not every call can go your way. Still a really good game of another, I guess you call them Prague games now. I'm pretty sure we've trademarked this.
Yeah, like you said, we were down by like 12 or 14 at one point.
We were at 14 at one point. We came at a halftime.
Then we were up by 5 at one point.
Coach Kinmer gave some type of pep talk, and it worked. I don't know what it was, but.
So Prague has the ball with 25 seconds left, down by 2. Trell, you go for the win here, you go for a 3, or you go for a 2 here?
the amount of fouls, they fouled really high, really quick. I would try to take a baseline drive. I would give it to Cameron, or I would give it to Hightower and let them try to just post them up and drive through them. We had quite a few of those turn out. Cameron's drawing quite a few fouls as Cameron gets the ball. 20 seconds left. Cameron tries to take her to Treviso. Treviso takes her baseline. There's a shot up. It misses. Hightower gets the ball.
That is not a jump ball. How do you call a jump ball there? So it looks like Prague is going to have the ball underneath the goal with 10.2 seconds left.
It's a timeout.
I mean, they mugged Hightower when she got the ball. That was a great offensive rebound right there.
That's crazy.
So Prague will have a chance to win or tie.
So what do you go for here, Big Mike?
I mean, I take the shot that's open. You know, if Peyton has a legit look at a three, that's just the way I play. I play for the win, especially on the road. This being pretty much a home game, they always say if you're on the road, you go for the win. If you're at home, you go for the tie.
Yeah.
Because if you play longer at home, you tend to have a chance to do better over a long period of time. But if you got a chance to win the game, but like I said, I wouldn't force a three here. You take who's got the open shot, and that's the shot you take, whether it be a 2 or a 3. But honestly, I tell my girls in the huddle that I don't want anybody else shooting a 3 other than Peyton.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I mean, Kaylee Rich can hit them every now and then.
Maddie, maybe.
Maddie hit some last year. She's had to switch positions. You know, she played a guard last year. Now she's having to step up
into Tori's position.
So, like I said, I think if Peyton gets a chance to hit a 3, you let her do that. But if not, I think you just find the open
Treviso to inbound. Peyton Cameron with the ball. 7, 6, 5. Treviso with the ball. She's gonna have to shoot the 3.
No, it's way off.
It's way off. And that's the game. Prague down by 2. And Ripley's headed to the finals. Prague is playing for 3rd.
Well, they fought back really well. Like I said, they put themselves in a position to either tie or win the game, and you know sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
They tried to drive, and as soon as they passed it to Lexi, they knew she was going to drive, and 2 or 3 of them.
They just never really got a good look at it. All right, guys, I'm going to restart the stream here in a minute. We'll get the guys' game going in just a second, okay?